Hello there and welcome back. Just another quick video because I've had a few messages over the last couple of months from friends, people who I work with, customers in my place of work asking, maybe it's not asking, but making comments of the gym. And usually what you find is people say, at least in my experience, oh, I wish I had the confidence. I wish I had the confidence to go to the gym. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd be worried about what people think. That to me is the first hurdle that anybody really comes to and has to overcome before they start their own weight loss journey or the gym journey or whatever. I know it was definitely the first hurdle that I came to in February 2019 when I first decided to commit myself fully to the gym. I used to go in for an hour and a half, not really do any weights because I didn't know what I was doing. I thought that the hench ripped lads in the corner would take the mickey out of us for not knowing what I was doing. So I used to go in, hoodie on, hat on, earphones in, go on the treadmill the furthest from where they were, do my hour and go home. Now, it was my friend Deck who started coming to the gym with us, who first took us into the weight room of the local gym that we both went to at the time and said, look, like, nobody cares what you're doing. This is how you do this is how you do that. And eventually it kind of progressed to looking at YouTube tutorials for exercises such as a deadlift or how to use the cable flies properly, how to superset for your biceps, how to do shrugs, like stuff like that. Very, very basic exercises, but when you first walk into the gym and you look at the free weight area with all of those massive dumbbells, like circus strongman style dumbbells, I would call them, it is pretty daunting. Now, what I would recommend for anybody who's initially going to go in and try and lift weights is for the first couple of weeks at least, I would probably try and stay on the machine-assisted exercises, just so you get into the swing of things, your muscles start to get stimulated, you can still get sort of what gets called newbie gains. So within the first kind of year, 2 years of lifting, if it's not something that you've done previously, your body does tend to react quicker than somebody who's maybe been lifting for 5 or 10 years. So you will still see pretty good results. Combine that with your cardio and your diet and you'll be aware. I would also, if you've got the money and the time, definitely recommend booking in a few taster sessions or sort of beginner sessions with a local PT at the gym you go to. They're probably the best equipped to show you around the gym, show you what the equipment is, what it does, how to do the exercises and the movements safely. And then once you're done there, like, Bob's your uncle, you're free. You've got so many tools at your disposal once you've got the basics nailed down. And then once you're comfortable with the basics, that's when you can move on and start incorporating different things into your workout and generally making your gym experience a lot more expansive and a lot more enjoyable. Now, that's purely on the mechanics standpoint, the how to do things point. The biggest issue for me that I find with people, and again, like I found with myself, is confidence with your body, confidence with going in and doing stuff. Now, I alluded earlier in this little video to going in and thinking that everybody was going to laugh at us. I was going to get judged by the seasoned gym goers. Covered myself up with hoodies and joggers and whatnot, where now I literally will go to the gym in this. It's a Gold's Vest gym. It doesn't fit great. My chest often falls out. It's quite tight around the midriff. But the crux of it is, ultimately, everybody in that gym is there for the same reason you are. Be it the overweight guy on the Stairmaster, on the elliptical machine, or whether it's the woman doing supersets and circuits, or if it's the Olympic lifter doing his deadlifts into his overhead press, or whether it's yourself. Everybody's there for the same reason, and that reason is self-improvement. If anything, in my experience, people are going to be even more proud of you for looking at you across the gym, for even being there, than they ever would be judgmental. And I found that out once Deck, my friend, had took me into the weight section and I came in and I was doing my weights. I got a bit more confident. I started wearing vests. And the very same people who I thought were going to judge me and laugh at me came over and said, we've been watching you for the past 6 months. You've made really good progress. We're proud of you. So once you get over that first hurdle, realise everybody's there for the same reason and that those people who you think are going to laugh at you are actually secretly rooting for you. You've unlocked the door and your journey can now truly begin.